What did the Red Hot Chili Peppers say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Gotta draw you, oh, the 8 of bamboo. Got a 7-6 and I'm waiting for Sanchoku. Looking down the barrel of a 12k point Hanemon. And it's thanks to your goofy con. Oh, across, Lord, rest in peace. Dealing in and getting fleeced. Now you surely are deceased. From this game we are released. Yeah, yeah. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Danny, California. Yusong, you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I do. They'll always hold a special place in my heart because when I first started listening to music in like middle school and high school, that's when the Red Hot Chili Peppers were having a real moment, okay? All the cool kids were listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. I started listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Very satisfying song to sing. Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, and you're like, Yusong, how could you say that? Have you even seen last episode? Pull up the freaking match history. Look, I understand this feels bad. This feels horrendous, right? Here's the goal for today. Obviously, you know, we're gonna try to win, but here's the real goal. If I can learn to have fun while losing in Mahjong, then literally I'm invincible in my entire life. I'm like an unflappable fortress. My mind is, the mind palace has reinforced steel walls. You know what I mean? So that is the goal for today. Before we get into the game, it's time for our favorite segment. Education Corner. Here we go. Bam! We're on the con chapter of Riichi Book 1, free PDF online. This one's gonna blow your mind, because it blew my mind, okay? Look at that hand up top. Now look back at me. Now look at the hand up top. That is your hand. It is your turn. What do? Do you call con or do you not call con? And honestly, if you want to just like think about it, like try not to look at the rest of the screen. It's really interesting. And I'm not afraid to tell you that like my first instinct when seeing this hand was like, yeah, slam the con button. You are very, very close to Tenpai. A gazillion tiles get you there. And that's what the first paragraph says. Basically, it's not terrible. It's one away from Tenpai. There's a gazillion tiles that help you get there. However, the resulting hand will either only be Riichi only, or Riichi plus Tanya only, sometimes with a bad weight. And that is so freaking true. That is so freaking true. Like, what happens if you draw 9 of bamboo, right? That weight is awful. Riichi only? No. However, if we don't call con, right? We don't have to just like poop or get off of the pot necessarily. But like, you could just keep the quad. Just keep the con in your hand. And instead discard 8 of bamboo, and then if you get into Tenpai, it's one of the dankest hands you've ever seen. Like you can call con later if the hand becomes ready by drawing a circle tile. It's a beautiful thing to think about because it humbles me. It genuinely humbles me because I think, I'm in the Jade Room. I've got a master rank. Yeah, I'm losing a bunch because of moments like this where I'm like, oh yeah, a million tiles could get me to Tenpai. Guess what, buddy? You're not supposed to call con there. Just wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. And if someone calls Riichi before you, then you get the heck out of town. That's for Education Corner. Hey, we're loaded into the Jade Room today. As we do so, let me say this. If you like the song or the genre or the educational content, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every day. If you're feeling particularly generous, you could always leave a like and a comment. It helps me out a great deal. I sincerely appreciate it. Let me sneak in the featured comment of the day. C. Mike Rack. It is said that if you say, I'm just a humble Riichi Pinfu farmer 3 times in a row, the red 5 will appear. That is the Beetlejuice of Mahjong Soul, okay? That is sacred, and I believe that. And thank you so much for the comment. It made me laugh out loud. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Can I just say something? With this hand, can I give you a real candid reaction? Wowza, okay? This is a wowza moment that we have stumbled upon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We even have 5 shapes in our hand. 8 of characters. Get the frick out of here. What am I gonna use? A 6, 7, 8? Nah. This is a get rich or die trying situation. Either we get 777s like we're playing the slots in Las Vegas, or we die trying, okay? Which is, now that I'm saying it, it doesn't seem that fun. Oh, okay, that's painful, but we could have drawn Okay, another 8 of characters, or like a 2 of characters, 3 of characters, 4 of characters, 5 of characters, 6 of characters, 1 of bamboo, 2 of bamboo, 3 of bamboo, 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, you know, 6 of circles, 5 of circles, 8 of circles. Like that's so unlikely. You can't get hung up over stuff like that. You just devoted like 3 whole breaths of conversation to devoted purely on getting hung up on that. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And now we can move past it. Do I chi here? Yar! I chi here. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I get to pawn the door and still be in Tenpai. I got the dankest little, ooh, California. It's so good. Look at this hand. Look at this photograph. Do I even call Khan here? I don't need to. I have a Mongon. I could call Khan if I'm feeling nasty. Am I feeling nasty? That's an interesting question. I am feeling a little nasty. Thank you for asking. As if it was just polite conversation. Hey, Yusong, are you feeling nasty today? Thank you for asking, Brian. I do feel pretty nasty today. I could call Khan here. It's East 1. We can have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your Riichi stick. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness. A crosslord paying out the dealer penalty just for breathing. You hate to see it, but you love to watch it rack up the score in your hand, okay? How am I doing outside of the game? I'm doing pretty well. I have a cup of apple cider with me that I'm very excited to drink. Yusong, why haven't you drank it yet? Because I needed to save the vocal. I needed to preserve the vocal nodes or whatever, just that area for, oh man, for singing Danny California by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I forgot the band's name for a second. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. Yusong, rate that noise. It's incredible. Apple cider is really, really good. I mean, this one's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not a huge fan of, I'm not the biggest fan of sweet things. I'm also, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need like a 5th shape somewhere in the sand, but I'm kind of willing to bet that this is gonna be a Tanyao banger. Show me like a 3 of circles. 3 of circles would go tremendously hard here. White dragon, wowza. Okay, I would pawn into white dragon. Unfortunately, one of them just got discarded by a crosslord, so who knows where the last copy of the white dragon is. Could even be in the dead wall. Look, I'm not, you know, it's a glass half empty kind of a situation, but could definitely be in the dead wall. Cheating there doesn't really make a happy Yusong. 2, 4, 6 also doesn't really make a happy Yusong, but like, I guess it's better than this random floating 7. Like if we draw into 5 of circles, we could legit call Riichi. It's not a good Riichi hand, but it's a pretty zuzzy Riichi hand waiting on the last copy of the white dragon. It's pretty evil. Twirling it's giving real Waluigi twirling mustache vibes, and I'm okay with that. I'm doing well. I'm recording this video at night, which I usually don't do. I usually don't like to do things at night when I'm really, really tired, right? Ooh, no, that's not Tenpai. Unfortunately, that isn't Tenpai. And Zendaya isn't Michi. I think I'm supposed to cut but this is also a very, very risky tile. I don't love our chances in this moment. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I don't love our chances. Would I chi into 3 of circles? Yeah, I'd probably chi into 3 of circles. Single tile, wait for the white dragon. I love that. I genuinely like that. It's a pretty zuzzy Tenpai. Left lord pawning up Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind. Okay. We've read in moments in Riichi Book 1, as I flail my arms wildly for no reason, that Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, genuinely scary in the dealer seat, right? Never mind, I'm going for it. Go Gadget, single tile wait on the 3 of circles. I mean, this hand could improve. If we draw another freaking copy of the Dora, I have to keep the other copy of the Dora. It is greedy, but I'm going into my Scrooge McDuck era, okay? I'm diving into a swimming pool full of coins. Ah! That feels incredible. That feels incredible. Is it because I have accepted death that we have been led to the Valley of Fortune today? At the start of this video, me being okay with losing, is that the real reason that we're here? Anyway, it's funny. My significant other, she's going to like a I'm spending my night just like making noises into a microphone about Riichi Mahjong, which by the way I think is awesome. But she's like going to like a very like not like an academic talk, but just like a talk by like an author who's writing a book about something interesting. I don't want to give away too much information because whatever, it's a touchy subject, but you know, she's going to like an academically minded thing. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm a humble Riichi Pinfu farmer. Anyone that stands in my way will be scythed down on my hand, by my hand. So that's interesting, you know? I get to play a little bit at night. I get to shout a little bit. Not saying that, you know, I'm very lucky in that Beth has never been like, can you keep it down? You know, she's genuinely super supportive. And I would like to think that I do the exact same for her. Now, this is a weird situation. It's a weird situation. I think this hand is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this hand is pretty bad. This is a dangerous, this hand is so bad that I'm like, it's 7 pairs or bust, right? Oh man, is that real? But you want to keep like the normalcy alive. There's just the chance for normalcy, right? So this is a pretty decent situation. You know what we haven't done yet? Neighborhood gossip. Here we go. We look at everyone's match histories. You are a feast or famine player. Huge respect, and you're not even doing that poorly in this rank. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I was too busy gossiping. You are down in the dumps. You are a broken soul. You are a broken soul, and if you lose this game, I will feel tremendously bad for you. I genuinely will. Okay. Normalcy still being kept alive right now. Right, Lord. Let's take a peep. I mean, you're not doing that great. It's like a constellation or like doesn't this remind you of like an airline? Doesn't that remind you of like an airline logo or something? Fly Canada? Okay, Rylord's Fly Canada. I don't really know, but they're Master 2-star. Definitely no slouch. We were there once. I don't mean to be that guy that's like, oh, I was the high school quarterback. Isn't that cool? I was the high school quarterback and like chasing like a fleeting dream of the past or whatever. However, ooh, should I have done that? Am I a naughty little guy? Should I have done that? 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs in my hand, no album out. I don't hate it. I think what's gonna happen with this hand most likely is that like someone calls Riichi and then I fold dramatically with the green dragons. I think that is probably the most likely scenario. This hand is very, very slow. We're 9 tiles in. On average, this is when players, I think in the Jade Room definitely, but maybe even Gold Room, like get into Tenpai. Probably there's not a huge difference but it's somewhere around the 9th discard. So we want to be very, very careful. And this hand is pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, what was I talking about? Green drag. I can't pawn there. My hand is Garbaggio even after I pawn, and for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. For that reason, I'm out. Yeah, I don't want to be chasing my past or whatever, but don't you remember the sweet, sweet days of when we were Master 2-star rank and we were so close to ranking up to the Master 3-star rank? Oh my God. And we were going to reward ourselves with getting the cosmetic in the store. That's the French baguette Riichi stick to commemorate the time that I studied abroad in France during college and I really found myself. Yes, I remember that. I'm like freaking Grisabella the Glamour Cat singing about memories in the musical Cats. Musical Cats is good. I mean, it's not good, but it's like there's some good songs in there. Did I ever tell you this? I mean, I probably told you this before, but one of my most favorite like life experiences. I'm folding, by the way. I'm folding. Someone's in Tenpai, and it's not me. That's okay. I'm in the lead. Even if someone sumos a Gigantamax hand, so be it. Let them call sumo. Marie Antoinette playing Riichi Mahjong, let them call sumo. One of my most favorite moments in life was that on the last day that Cats the Musical was playing in theaters, I went to hate watch it with some coworkers, and the movie theater was like almost full, and everyone was like, I'm so sorry if Cats is your favorite musical. I was in a production of Cats when I was in 9th grade. It was traumatizing. They put me in a blonde mullet and a skin tight suit. I'm not even joking right now. If you go on Twitch, I have an emote that's just an image of it. It's called Yusong Psychological Prison. Or you can go in the Discord, not exclamation mark Discord. We're not on Twitch right now. But if you go in the Discord, link down below, you will be able to find. Just post it at any channel, although maybe the general channel or something. Rylord with the con. I have Tutorial. If you ask anywhere, please don't at me if you don't mind. I get not to be like, oh, I'm so cool, but I do get a lot of ads, and I would really prefer, oh no, them to be reserved for like emergencies only, just in case, because sometimes, you know, something will happen. You gotta put your moderator pants on. Anyway, someone will show you what the Cats photo is. I can guarantee that. Anyway, we went to hate watch the Cats musical. This is someone who's played in a whole bunch of musicals, okay? I genuinely love musical theater. Nothing against musical theater. I love musical theater, genuinely. I'm not afraid to admit that, huh? Okay? Oh, Nayrod, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the follow, even when I'm not streaming on Twitch. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind. Left Lord and Tenpai with the 4, baby. I'm not giving them squat, baby. Go ahead, take my dealer seat. I'm still in the flippin' lead. Sorry for the cool language. And we have a pair of the East Winds, baby. Okay, this hand is pretty good, right? This hand is decently good. Pawn, accept. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai if we pawn, but oh, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai if we pawn, right? Yeah. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai if we pawn. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Because I think if we're 2 away or worse, we're technically not allowed to pawn, as foretold in the ancient scrying, like ancient tome that is Riichi Book 1. I mean, we could accept a 7 right there, right? That is Tenpai, but not the Tenpai that we want, maybe the Tenpai that we deserve. This is a weird one. I can accept 7 or 3 here and still, no, I can't. I'm a god. Oh my god. I'm a gosh dang fool. I should have got 2. Oh. I mean, we can still get into Tenpai, right? If we chi the 4, but this is not good, folks. This is not. It is good. I mean, is it good? Oh no. I mean, what am I even doing here? I would chi into a 3 of circles or a, oh no. No, dealer Riichi. I have nothing safe. Oh my god. But pawning there was okay. I was 1 tile away from Tenpai. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Okay, Dora is the 3 of characters. We can't throw anything around there. I have nothing that's even remotely safe. 2 of circles. Hawk 2 of circles. I can still get into Tenpai. All right, I'll tell you this much. If I can chi into 5 of circles, probably just chase here. I have a ready hand and good enough beef strong enough weights. That is disgusting. That is genuinely disgusting. What do I even do about that? What do you even want me to do about that? I see 2 of the 5s. You don't have a, oh, okay. Just, I mean, I don't know. My thinking was like, I have 2 of the 5s. It's less likely that you have like a 4-5 and that you're waiting for a 6. The 8 probably doesn't come from a 7-8-8 shape like early on in the game or whatever. That's probably the kiss of death right there. That's unironically the kiss of death. The reason that this is so kiss-pilled is because like your favorite singer is Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons? Is that the lead singer of Kiss? I might be confusing the jeans right now, okay? What am I, an employee at the Levi's store? I am in Tenpai, but I can't. I have a ready hand and I have good weights. I think I gotta do this, but I don't want to. Oh my god. What else am I gonna throw? It passed. I have embraced. Because I have embraced death, I am invincible. Because I have embraced death, I am genuinely invincible. And that scares me. That genuinely scares me. I have more safe tiles, but my hand is ready. It's only 3 Han, but I do have good weights. And you know what? That's okay. 9 of circles is an okay tile to throw. Left Lord not gonna roll over and die. Respect that. Genuinely respect that. But let's see if they can tango. Do you want to tango? Let's see if we can tango. We were hate watching cats. The movie theater was basically full and everyone was just laughing and having a great time. And it was the most like alive that I felt in so long. I still think about it. It's the most I've ever felt connected with strangers. Holy smokes. Is this legal? Is this real right now? Is this the real life or is this just fantasy? I dealt the 6 of characters and it went fine because I had a ready hand and good weights. That's fine in the face of a dealer, Riichi. I mean, one of 2 things was gonna happen there. Either we get the nuts or I turn to my piano and I play 2 Xanarkand, right? It's like, it's inevitable. This hand is probably half outside hand, right? This hand is probably, 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, half outside hand or full outside hand. Okay, that's a weird one. It's a weird one. I'm discarding a lot of my safe tiles, and I don't want to. Excuse me. I don't want to necessarily do that. But now, if we draw into like a 6 of characters, isn't that like so good? If we draw into 6 of characters, aren't we literally 1 tile away from Tenpai? Yeah. So that's not even that bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are 1 tile away from Tenpai. What do we want to see? That's a great question. So keep your head up. Keep thinking about things. What do we want to see? I mean, obviously any of the tiles that get us into Tenpai. Can I tell you a sleeper hit 2 of characters. Then I get to cut 5 of characters, and then we still have 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku chants available to us, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful. If we draw into 9 of characters or 9 of characters or 8 of bamboo, that is also really good because we might be able to confirm Sanshoku, like they're a really flaky friend. We might be able to confirm Sanshoku. Okay, this is Tenpai. Oh man, one of the sins is not calling Riichi. But I genuinely, oh no, Dynajiva's gonna be so mad at me. You're not supposed to, oh no, dude. Oh no, oh no. So, okay, here is my thinking. And you're like, Yusong, the greed is out of control. The greed is truly out of control. Calling early Riichi there, genuinely fine. Calling early, I could have kept that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's okay. We're chilling. We're huge chilling right now. My thinking right now is, you're not in Riichi Book 1. What is all of our studying for if not to apply it in this very moment, okay? In Riichi Book 1, it's if you are going to make a ready hand, call Riichi. If you are not gonna make a ready hand, if you're don't just have a ready hand and not call Riichi, if that makes sense, right? If you're gonna wait for something better, then wait for something better. Don't just like aimlessly shamble around in Damaten for no reason. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm like, does that even make a lot of sense? That feels like, I don't necessarily know if that feels like the best advice I've ever received. Okay, Akfa started with the Riichi. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. That is an extremely valuable tile. I'm not gonna frickin' lie to you. That is an extremely valuable tile. I have full outside hand. That's disgusting. That is okay. The nut draw beyond to end all nut draws is a 1 of characters. Green Dragon, Zuz mode deluxe. Okay, Green Dragon did not deal into anybody else. It's okay. If we draw into a 1 of characters, the hand is disgusting. Full Riichi, full outside hand, which is 3 Han closed. Dora, Sanshoku, that's an 8 Han hand. If I call Riichi, it's a 7 Han hand if I don't. I think I'm not supposed to call Riichi just to have other people get freaking owned under my web or whatever. This is so cowardly. So cowardly. But I still fold this. It's either we win off of the 2 of characters right now. Oops. Don't know how that happened. I cannot believe I pinched me. I'm pinching myself. Sanshoku jump scare 789. Sanshoku jump scare. This was maybe a little hasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. 789 Sanshoku here might be a little bit hasty. I might even cut red 5. I'm probably playing a little too overconfident right now. I have never been less overconfident in my entire life, folks. I'm now 1 tile. So I was 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Probably an ill-advised chi. That's okay. Sometimes oh man, maybe I'm getting way too cocky with it. Okay, Yusong, breathe. You can always make the best out of a bad situation, even now. You know what I mean? Just because you've done all this stuff does not mean you have to continue full sending it down the drain. Right with the Riichi? All right, great. They called Riichi on the Dora tile, so they don't need the Dora tile. What can we do here? We have some beautiful tiles with which we can fold. That's the freaking Red Dragoon. Don't get me into Tenpai. Thank you so much. And they get the Ibatsu Sumo Riichi Sumo Ibatsu. Oh my goodness. Left Lord, the shortest lived dealer seed. Oh no. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Oh no, Ibatsu. Oh my goodness. We're very fortunate there that it's just 5 Han and not 6 Han, right? 6 Han would have gotten them 12K. 5 Han only nets them 8K. And so, we're still the arm's length distance between myself and Right Lord is still fairly long. I've got the freaking LeBron James wingspan right now. That feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5-ish shapes in my hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that we need this 2. At the same time, I'm like, you know what? Being able to draw into something like 3 of characters, cutting this one, and doing some Tenhou shenanigans, or just being able to keep the 3 of circles as our pair feels pretty nice. I mean, this also feels pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Making our way downtown and schmooving our way into some dank Tenhou magic. The brain rot is real. Did you just understand a word of what I said? This feels good. Any other moments where I felt connected with humanity? I don't know. I don't go to a lot of concerts. Who have I seen in concert? I saw Laura Marling in concert. That was pretty cool. I've seen Phoenix in concert. That was my first concert. I was very, very spoiled in the sense that Phoenix, you know, 1901, Listomania, banger after banger. Probably my favorite band of all time. That was my first ever concert. And then the lead singer does this thing where on the encore, he usually, I think it's fair to say, usually like stage dives and like crowd surfs the way back, like runs all the way back to the arena and then crowd surfs all the way to the front. And I got to touch his hand, which felt very, very cool. That was awesome. I've seen Passion Pit in concert. That was also a great concert. This is before, and oh, you sung Old Man Rambles. Okay, this is genuinely Old Man Rambling territory, but Riichi Pinfu, no, okay. Yeah, yes, oh my god, if we draw into 4 of circles, Riichi Pinfu Tenhou, no Sanshoku, but you know what? Who gives a frick? Sorry for the language, but honestly, who gives a frick? Would I chi for Tenpai? Would I pawn for Tenpai? Yes to both. A plague on both your houses, and by that I mean, it's not a plague in the sick bad way, but a plague in the sick nasty way, okay? Plague on both your houses. I call pawn or chi or whatever to get into Tenpai here. Tenhou just to keep the dealer's seat. Riichi? Yeesh. I don't need to call Riichi here, but should I do it just for kicks? My weights are pretty okay, but I want I'm in the lead though. Is this one of the rare circumstances where I'm not supposed to call? I just want other people to deal into me. I'm in the flipping lead. Sorry, again, I'm sorry for the language, but it has to be said. See you in the Shadow Realm, bozo. So I will say this. Maybe I'm supposed to call Riichi there. Oh my god. Am I just supposed to slam the like and subscribe button? Because Riichi Mahjong at the end of the day is just about sumo. But I can almost promise you, and I say this without any evidence backing me up whatsoever. Oh, thanks, Yusong. Earth is flat, by the way. If I called Riichi there, I don't think Left Lord throws the 6 of bamboo there. I genuinely don't think they don't. Like they would probably be a little bit cautious, right? Like every single time someone at our table calls Riichi, we stop. We stop, drop, and roll and think about what tile is that, whether or not we really want to push or fold. And we want people to be like playing with like a video on their second monitors and they're like, oh, no one's called Riichi yet. My Riichi BGM has not changed. 6 of bamboo. That I feel like is actually a decent plan. I feel like that is a decent plan. I saw Passion Pit in concert, and this was before the album with Take a Walk got released, and they played it live. And it was such a slower song than what was on the album. Like, the tempo was a lot slower. And instead of this like crunchy guitar sound that they used in the real album, it was this really warm and bouncy synth sound, bouncing on it in a way that's evocative of Passion Pit's synth sound in the demo of Take a Walk. But genuinely, okay? I loved that more than the Like I love Passion Pit. Don't get me. Oh, Yusong, tell me you're an alt rock boy without telling me you're an alt rock boy. Okay, you got me. Okay, you absolutely got me. But I genuinely loved that like demo or whatever before the preview, I guess, more than the actual single. And it's not to say that I'm like disappointed or I have a vendetta against Passion Pit, which would be a weird thing to do. Unless I don't know, I haven't read any news about Passion Pit lately. Maybe they come out at Vanity Fair. We hate Riichi Mahjong players. I'd be like, oh, geez, okay. I guess I'll take a walk over here. You know what I mean? So this hand, actually, oh my, for real? Don't do it to me. Don't let me draw, genuinely don't even let me draw the 6 of characters. Don't even let me draw the 6 of characters. Because that is just simply too effing gross to show on my YouTube channel. I think that's just genuinely too gross. There's 6 of characters, but now we have a little bit of a kiss of death situation with the 5 of circles. So it's an awkward situation. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little bit awkward right now. Left Lord not rolling over and dying. They are pushing with some sort of Tenhou magic. Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. We are 2 tiles away from Tenpai now instead of just being 1 tile away from Tenpai. But I think our aim in this game is not necessarily, or in this round rather, is not to like run the pants off of somebody, but it's to keep our pants firmly secured around our waist and, dare I say, not look like a fool with our pants on the ground. So I know this hand looks good. I know we would have had Tenpai. I firmly stand behind the way that we have played this hand. I am okay with throwing this one away. I don't know if you've noticed our score lately. It is it is awesome, okay? Score is dank as hell. You gotta appreciate that. 8 of bamboo. I'm out. For that reason, Sharks, I'm genuinely out. Oh, Yusong, stay in there, Mix. I'm not doing that, Mickey Mouse. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm just simply out of here. I want to have some safe tiles to be able to throw for later. 9 of circles is a safe tile for a crosslord, but I don't know. At any point, left lord could also get into Tenpai. I'm thinking that if left lord is in Tenpai, that they have to have some sort of Tenhou banger. I cut 1 of circles. I did not see that the 1 of circles was a safe tile. I was too busy yapping about Passion Pit to really see that. Should have done that a little bit earlier, just because like incidentally, if we can schmoove our way into Tenpai before the end of the round, why not us? Why not now? Should have cut 6 of bamboo. I'm getting a little sloppy with it. What am I? A ground beef sandwich? The way I'm getting a little sloppy Joe right now? I'm gonna cut 6 of bamboo because left lord changed their hand. And I don't want them to be able to win off of the 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo was cut, and then left lord changed their hand. Right lord, you sussy baka, you've doomed us all. Why give someone extra Dora, brah? Oh no, now you've genuinely put me in between a rock and a hard place. I think I have to cut this. I think I cut 7 of bamboo. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about cutting 2 of characters because all the 3s were gone, but 2 of characters still leaves us vulnerable to a double pair weight, right? A pair of the 2s or anything. None of them have been discarded up until this point in the game. So South 4, pretty spicy situation. We are in first place. If a cross lord or left lord wins, we get to go the F home, okay? Clock out, baby. And even though it's been, I'm not saying that I'm not having fun. I don't mean to imply that. You probably didn't think that I was implying that. But anyway, if right lord wins, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Like I'm a mafia veteran who's speaking in, you know, just like vague terms, but trying to threaten you. We're gonna have a little bit of a problem. You know what I mean? So. 9 terminal initial draw. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think they could have gone. I think they could have gone for orphans. I think this is the greatest hand I've ever seen in South 4. This is disgusting. This is gnar. This is like an actual gnarly. Dare I even say it's Nar Binks? Crossroads thinking about long and hard about something. Maybe they're second monitor gaming. We don't really know. Is the Crossroad the one that's truly been mind bricked? Oh, okay, mind fricked. Excuse me, mind bricked. Excuse. What? Thinking too much about Minecraft? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Holy, it's actually Jover for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually Jover for you. I'm just gonna keep safe tiles. I'm literally just gonna keep safe tiles. 4, 5, 5 is like the weirdest shape that we have, but we definitely open our hand. We definitely open our hand and just try to get the quick kill here, okay? Sorry for the violent language, but it's I'm foaming at the mouth, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. For a first place finish. Oh my goodness. No bonus stars. This isn't Mario Party, okay? At the end of the day, if Donkey Kong has the most stars, Donkey Kong has the most stars, okay? So here we go. What do I want to see? Honestly, pawning or cheating into like a 5 of circles, 3 of circles, or 6 of circles is good, because then I can just get rid of a dangerous tile early. 3 of circles being discarded does not a happy Yusong make. I'm just gonna be real with you. So what do we really want to see? I suppose like 5 of circles, 6 of circles. I would take a 6 of circles just to be able to get rid of a 5 of circles early. It's a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie to you. in the sense that, like, the Dora is the red dragon, so we could deal into a Mongon pretty easy, right? Red dragon, 3 Dora, red 5, even, right? And it's still 8,000 points, 12k if they're the dealer. 4, 5, 6. Don't deal into left lord, please. I thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do I pawn? Yes, absolutely. Whether it is a 6 of characters, a Nolan Northwind, or a white dragon, a blue eyes white dragon, no matter what comes out, I do pawn, and it's the nastiest tempai you've ever seen in your entire life. This is the nastiest, just an unbelievably dominant. Yusong being a bottom, its allegations have never been less debunked. Okay. Who lost that one? Oh my god, left lord. Left lord won by 1,000 points. I just made a crossword uninstall Mahjong Soul from their computer. That feels so bad. But I can't deny it feels good winning. I can't deny it feels really, really good winning. A little bit of even. Oh, voice crack. The demons inside me finally starting to come out to play or getting exercised or something. Holy moly, we're doing it, folks. The club can't even handle me right now. The easiest little hand the easiest hand that we've ever got. I'm Suji gaming right now. Yes, I throw a 6. I signal to you that I'm not waiting with a 4-5. It's an inadvertent Suji trap, but it's good nonetheless. Vitler called a lot of cons this game. I cut 2 of circles here and it worked out. Oh my god, it did. Oh my god. Oh my god. You had a dealer Riichi too. You had a dealer Riichi, and you're just supposed to slam even if you. Hang on. Oh, single tile weight on the door. Yeah, you slam Riichi here. I can F with that. I can genuinely F with that. That's so messed up, but I can F with that. Are you ever supposed to wait here? Oh my god, for real? I would not have done it like this. I would not have done it like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was greedy. If you call Riichi here with the 3 of characters, and I'm not saying that you played a great game, like you got second place. I'm not even trying to criticize. I'm hopefully all this is in good, like silly fun. I apologize if it comes across as rude criticism. I would cut 3 of characters here. Why? Because then you can wait on 6 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo, and 9 of bamboo. 3 tiles with 4 copies here, 2 copies here, and 3 copies there. Instead, only 3 other copies of the Dora. It's greedy. I don't. It's more value, but I don't know. 6 definitely happened. 9 definitely happened. You know. Stop trying to make fetch happen. I don't know. I would have definitely pushed into you had you cut the door, because then I'm like, everything's safe. Like, what am I gonna throw? You know. I think we didn't have a lot of choices here. That hand, I would have just taken the cheaper hand to stay in the dealer seat. I feel like you gotta respect the good weight there. Unless you're literally in last place and it's South 4, like, I don't think that you can do that, you know? I did not call Riichi here, and you dealt in with the 3 of something. Wow. I see what you are doing here. I see what you are doing here. And oh, do I like it though? Wow. Okay. So this player wants to go for a pure straight. I like that. Riichi Pinfu pure straight red 5. Disgusting. Riichi Pinfu chance pure straight closed as 200 red 5. A Mongon, right? Mongon. Never mind Sumo Ipatsu Uridora, any of that. If you are going for it, you want to be able to wait on 6 and 9. You want to be able to wait on 6 and 9. So why not cut the 4 now? What? Okay, waiting on 2 and 5 is worse than waiting on 6 and 9. The reason is because you have 2 of the 5s. And we see another one. So 1 copy of the 5, 3 copies of the 3s versus 4 copies of the 6s and 3 copies of the 9. So if you're gonna go for it, I like the chutzpah. I like the chutzpah. I would cut 4 and then I would cut 3. If you're gonna go for it, you know, probably still cut 9 there, and then I obviously have the benefit of hindsight here, and then you slam the like and subscribe once you get the 789, you slam it. Riichi pure straight red 5, 4 Han, pretty gnarly, pretty gnarly, and I think your mini points are good because it's not pinfu. So I like that's a 7,700 point hand. If I'm not wrong, I could be wrong. Could just be round up to among. Either way, it's one of the stronger 4-han hands. Sometimes you get a 4-han hand and you're like, what do you mean 5,200 points? But this is a strong this is a stronger 4-han hand. So it's a strange decision, but I'm not gonna fault you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you draw into a 9th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, your stream chat's not gonna be happy about this. I would probably also redeal this. It's a game of inches. You don't want to shoot for a Yakuman while left lower gets Riichi Pinfu red 5, right? I would probably also redeal this. Yep, absolutely. And then this was an unbelievable game. This is a genuinely unbelievable game. You love to freaking see it, folks. It's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps me out so much. It helps keeps the lights on here at Yusong HQ. I sincerely appreciate it so much. And you can also subscribe. New videos every day. I stream on Twitch. The usual schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, where you're watching it, I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday instead, so there's no Friday stream. But usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel if you want to see the cat photo, okay? Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.